They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go to the counter. Slithers into space. Got enough for the first. They make the stop. And how about that spin move? Turn that into an 8-yard gain.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Running inside. It's Lacy. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick it.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy, man. He is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him.
I'm tired of playing these away games, man.
Chase from one side.
I'm so tired of playing these motherfucking away games. I haven't had a home game since I started playing. Shit. Can't even focus on the fucking field.
And they look ready to go. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. What the fuck?
And the Cardinals, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Hand off for Brown. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys.
That's bullshit! Come on, dog! Shit!
The Cardinals have this offense rolling.
I wish they wouldn't have changed the goddamn.
And send the tight end in motion. They'll give it to Brown. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I'm starting to get real pissed off at this motherfucker right about now, man. No bullshit either. No bullshit, no bullshit, no bullshit. No motherfucking way.
misdirection and the handoff on the counter. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And when your offensive line
This
can
is whole ass
plow
shit
like
here.
that, and you can get over 10 yards a carry, like, we don't need to complicate this. Like, this is a very simple form. Be more physical. Hand the football off. That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this.
Thank you.
Off, and they ruined the drive with a
Thank you.
turnover. Didn't
Fuck
get a
out of here with that
turnover
bullshit,
return, but they got
nigga.
it inside the
The fuck
20
outta here,
19
cuz.
yard line.
Thank you,
That's
mate.
just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. How about the tight end showing the athleticism and diving to make that grab?
It's so nice as a quarterback, Reese, to have a tight end who's athletic and can make the play when it's not a perfect throw.
Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. It's Haas. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
Shit was starting to
Such a
piss
nice
me the
job in
fuck
pass
off,
protection.
nigga.
You got the corner
Yeah,
out
the
there,
fuck
the
this
tight
nigga
end's
here,
gonna
nigga.
take
I'm
the
playing
big throw a
defense
little
on his
while
ass.
to get to that area of the field, so you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from, and all five guys up front doing their job individually, working together.
Got a little grass. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been humming.
And he could not get loose on the run.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got an open man. Inside the 25, stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. And the Rebels go back to work after moving the chains through the air. The run inside. It's Lacy. Breaks into the open. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Running the red zone. It's Lacy. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Ole Miss calls its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
Thank you, baby.
Touchdown, Rebels! And they take it in for 6 more points.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ball game. That was a late game situation, nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Here he comes with the return. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point is good. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
That's some bull-ass shit. How the fuck you just put a spectacular drive together like that and then let this motherfucker just run it back on you?
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On the run, it's Lacy. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He's going to fire deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. And the Rebels will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Boot that bitch all the way the fuck out there, nigga.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to
that bitch again, nigga.
That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Lacy. They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The short hands, it's Alexander. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Lacy. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Here's the heat, and they got it.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third
Son of a
quarter.
bitch.
I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Rushes on him. And the misconnection on third down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're
Yeah, I know, man. Shut the fuck up.
In those types of situations.
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. The Rebels trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. From the red zone, it's Frazier. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They lost ground on first down, now second and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Trying to get it done with the run here on third and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is to defend when there's an extra down, and they do it over and over.
Man, come on, dog.
Continue to stay aggressive like they were in the last fourth down.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You can see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
A give to Brown. Got enough for the first. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance
fucking mad,
to continue to run the
this
football.
shit,
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
A solid pickup there before the defense is
This
able to
fucking
make the
mad.
stop.
And, you know, when we talk
Man.
about great third down defense,
Bullshit,
it really starts
nigga.
with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got
I know I
to
should have
get
went
those
for it.
stops
I should have went
early in
for
the
it.
drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play.
Here we go, ready. Go.
Pulls and fires complete. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Oh, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
They'll go with Brown.
Show ass
He's
down.
not going to get there. The defense was sure tackling to stop him a few yards short.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
So the Rebels come out.
Where my
to get
goddamn
this
running
drive
back at?
started. They'll start on the ground with Frazier.
Where my running back at? Who the fuck is this
Defense
dude?
right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job. Forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. This drive will get underway.
There you go, right there. What the fuck you doing playing fullback?
Their own 34. Quarterback making checks. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Maybe some room here. The 40, the 30, at the 20. Touchdown, Rebels. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Love the play call. Love the execution. Late in the game with less than 2 minutes to go, they now take a touchdown lead and put so much pressure on the opposition in a 2-minute situation.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. He'll bring it out. It's Richardson. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
You only scored once on offense. You ain't seen shit on offense all game.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He wants a big play here late. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Man, you gotta love this defense. Being dialed in, being ready for the pass late in this football game when you needed a stop, playing tendencies, breaking on the football, 3 straight incompletions. Way to rise up by this defense.
He'll pull it down. Got the first down himself. He slides past the first down marker and picks it up on 4th. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Right on the money. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Moving out to the right. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
It's money time, and my quarterback's got to come through, and boy, does he ever. It wasn't with his arm this time, but with his legs. You don't account for his legs? Look at this. Scramble around, get outside the pocket, make something happen, and make the heads-up play to stop the clock by stepping out of bounds.
Here's Brown.
Shit.
Touchdown, Cardinals! The Cardinals with a counterpunch.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Wide receiver comes in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. What a brain cramp. He just lost track of the play clock and gets hit with delay of game on a two-point conversion attempt. And now they've decided to go for two. A gutsy call, and the game likely to be decided right here. Timeout call by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. He wants to throw it. Escapes the pressure going right. Throws to the wideout.
Game. Your bitch ass get. I was spying the fuck out your ass. I knew you was ready to run with that quarterback. Spied your ass. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. Timeout call by the defense, 29 seconds to go. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Rebels offense is back on the field. They've been challenged now, Jesse, and it's up to this offense to provide an answer.
Yeah, they've got to be able to get the momentum back, David. We know that's a real thing in college football. Here late in the game, you still got the lead, but how can they answer?
And I think that's what you remember. Still got the lead. Doesn't matter the defense just gave up a score. Let's execute and keep this lead.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Frazier again. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling
Good
easy.
game, bro.
Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
fun with